It's no doubt that people have begun to disbelieve in the existence of God in large numbers than ever before, and their number just keeps on increasing. Even though many are attached to religion, deep in their hearts there are thousands of them who doubt the existence of God. Due to this, they don't have a confidence on their own religion and hence do not promote their religion to their children. So the next generation with lack of knowledge is being added to the batch of atheists. The doubt about the existence of God is the new disease that people are suffering from the last 8 to 10 decades. It's very astonishing to believe that a human being who is illiterate and from the people of 21st century who are far more ahead in technological world has a narrow-mindedness and senselessness in understanding common practical aspects. Yes, people can fight about religion, that my religion is correct, mine is better. This is something fine and natural. But a large number of masses from all religions doubting the existence of God, this is just the limit of foolishness. But this is not just those people's mistake. People of the 21st century are being made to think that way, and their own logical reasoning capabilities are being taken away by those who spread falsehood. These spreaders of idea of absence of God are a few people belonging to special communities whose aim is to spread atheism. These people are using lies spread in the name of science to deceive people about the existence of God. They use science because science has already done amazing stuff and has won people's faith in the past. They know if they will lie in the name of science or scientists, people will believe them. Otherwise, no one will ever believe their rubbishness. People will just believe because science tells them, and most of the people will not research themselves the truth because of their faith on science and scientists. The biggest example of such lie was the evolution theory and the scientific theories with no proof, which promoted the emergence of all life forms from a single life form. We will discuss later these issues inshallah. For now, let's continue further. The teenage generation at large loves to explore science and the world, and it's the time when kids and students are too curious about the existence of humans, where we came from and what's in the outer space and all such stuff. While providing answers to their curiosities, they are being brainwashed by the television programs and various media outlets. First, let me answer to the question for which you are here. Does God exist? Is there any proof of God? I want you to decide yourself after listening further that how foolish people of 21st century have become to doubt the existence of God. Let me take you to a visit to the deserts of Egypt. Suppose you and your friend are traveling the world in 1400s or the 14th or the 13th century when there were no technological developments, no electronic gadgets at all, and you reach a desert. There, in the middle of the desert, in the 1400s, you find a smartphone. You are amazed. You pick up that thing and begin to examine it. You see that it has a slot at the bottom of a particular shape and a charger too kept beside it of that particular exact shape and size that fits in this phone for charging. It has got a camera at the back and the front which with such precisely machined lenses, not just one lens, 4 to 5 lenses and other electronic components placed exactly at correct locations that it makes the camera capture image. The phone has got touch screen that shows you the icon of the camera, and when you touch that icon, it launches the camera application. You see the music app there, and suddenly you start hearing melodious sound from the phone. And later, you find a sound recorder too, the one which asks you to hold the button and speak to record your voice, and later you can listen your own voice. When your battery dies, you put on the charger. You see a socket that fits your charger to supply the current. You being curious, follow the wire of the socket several kilometers to find out that there is a dam built on a river nearby, and that dam water is falling on the turbine, under which is a big magnet. And due to that rotation, electricity is getting produced and sent to you through wire for your smartphone. That electricity charges the battery inside your phone. Then you move further and find that there are various different types and shapes of smartphones available with a little bit different features. On moving further, you find a digital camera too, a computer, a laptop and various different electronic gadgets with different shapes and features. Now you and your friend are amazed. to see all of this, and a big question arises to you. Where did all this stuff come from? Now your friend says, oh nah, it has all happened by itself. Nature is very powerful, and everything God created naturally, nobody created it. Did that sound sensible? For all those who believe that everything God created on its own and denies of the God's existence, can that smartphone be created on its own? So many interdependent complex systems combined to form a phone all by itself? Let us take for granted the creation of sun, moon, wind, light, etc. Now, suppose the sun is shining, wind is blowing, and the process of day and night is taking place, okay? Will that ever produce a smartphone with all coding and display and charger? Even if day and night happen millions of times, floods occur, storms occur, lightnings occur, meteorites fall, but is it ever going to produce a smartphone with all precise components at correct place and PCB with correct circuit diagram? Now your friend starts to prove you by giving you 1,000 reasons that how that smartphone with electricity generation got created on its own by mere day and night and natural processes. Are you going to believe him? They start saying like that. Thousands of years ago, an earthquake happened and a metal plate got out and stuck between the rocks. Then 100 years later, flood came in that region and somehow glass got created with the effect of camera lens and got stuck on the metal plate at the back. Again, after 100 years, volcanic eruption took place, and after that, lead and sulfur got out of the earth and got collected by chance and battery got formed. And then he keeps giving you methods one by one on how your smartphone got created on its own. Would you ever believe him? Would you even listen to him? Or else call him a madman? It is absolutely foolishness to even think of a smartphone getting created on its own. Indeed, someone created it in 1400s. Such precise machining and placement of each part at accurate places with precision, programming it and making it to work in a way that it can be useful to a human being is never going to get created on its own. Now, just look at the living things that have existed on earth since time immemorial. Look at our eyes, retina, pupil, lenses, eyelid, all placed at correct locations. Look at our ears with mechanism inside to listen to various sounds. Just like a smartphone produces sound, look how our vocals are produced. Can a speaker be created by itself? Then how did the speaker in your neck got created? Can a camera be created on its own? Then how your eyes got created? You can examine the whole human body for such proofs of God, but this is not the topic for our video today. The sexual intercourse mechanism to reproduce. Did it get created on its own? Just by the rising of sun and blowing of wind and hot and cold weather and various climatic changes? You believe that the sound production by smartphone can never ever happen on its own because of so much complexity in the process. So how can you believe that the speech you give, that speech system has come into existence on its own? It's completely illogical and unscientific to believe that extremely complex systems got created automatically. Come on, be practical. You have the soil, the water, the rocks, etc. It rains and snowfalls happen, okay, good. But will all of it ever create a hearing mechanism? Or a sound producing mechanism? Or a pumping mechanism like the heart? Think about the issue. And everything that we have has been created exclusively such that it is useful and for survival in the environment of the earth. And if you still believe that yes, a smartphone can get created on its own and hence life also got created on its own, then prove yourself by giving an example of anything getting created on its own in this universe that we humans have witnessed in history. Because if according to you, a smartphone and so many life creatures can get created, then many more things too should also get created automatically in front of us. This is just a very very simple and basic example that makes us to contemplate on the existence of God. We will soon upload videos of how people are fooled by some lies spread in the name of science and other details of existence of God and which religion is correct and why. Do subscribe to our channel to get our future videos.